Welcome back to Garfield the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. I just went and healed at that little house on Route 7 before I came here. Just because I'm entering a new area and you can fight trainers here and find some wild Pokemon. Anyway, Juniper will give you a lucky egg if you come and talk to her here, which you have to do. Even if you beat the gym before you come here. Even if you beat the gym first, you still have to talk to her at some point, I believe. So, I'm just doing that now, rather than later. This is a Pokemon cemetery, this place. Kind of a bit dour, but it's become quite a hallmark of the Pokemon series. Enough talking about that though, because we have run into what I want as my final Pokemon of the team, which is Litwick, a nice ghost fire type. Yep, that's right, I'm going to catch one of these, get to weaken it a little with a few ice punches. It's poison, it's not poison, burned me, so another ice punch should not knock it out from its current health. Yep. There we go, that's probably low enough to catch it, I hope. Would have liked it to go in the red, but hey, you can't have everything. Let's hope it gets caught. Great, caught it. Yeah, the Litwick's the only Pokemon you can find down here. Oops, and move that a bit. You can find other Pokemon. What am I doing? You can find other Pokemon on other floors, but on this floor, just Litwick. And so I've caught one. Not giving it a nickname, because I'm a bit boring like that. Ah, Jesus, camera. Okay, there we go. Now then, let's take a look at this Litwick. It's a modest nature, which is very good actually. Because I'm not going to be using its attack, but I will sure use that special attack of it. And it's got Flash Fire. It can also have Flame Body, which will burn your opponent 30% of the time if it comes in contact with you. I would prefer Flash Fire, to be honest, because I would prefer Fire because if I wanted to burn something, I would just Will-O-Wisp it anyway. And I think some unneeded burns might be a bit of a problem if I want to paralyze it with something else. I think Flash Fire, the immunity could be useful for something. Like, yeah, because, I mean, being unevolved, it will still take big damage from fire attacks. Yeah, it will still take some big damage from fire attacks. If it didn't have Flash Fire, let me just heal Timburr up. Do I have a burn heal? I do. Got this one burn heal right here. Oh, I kind of want Timburr to be at full health, but it's just, I don't know. What the heck, you know? Nah, whatever. I'll just leave it. Hope Timburr can take on what comes next. Heal it when it's when its health situation is a bit more dire. Sounds a bit mean, but that's how it goes. Alright, now we've got that Litwick and slapped that experience share on it. We can go through here and fight the trainers. It seems weird how there are so many trainers here when this is supposed to be a place of mourning. You don't normally, you know... Imagine if you went to a cemetery and decided to just, you know, go all Queensberry rules on another guy, just punch him in the face. It would be a bit random, wouldn't it? So I've got... So this would be, no, which would be more powerful, a Surf or Energy Ball? I think Mishana's special defense is a little better. Yeah. But I know, Surf is still pretty big damage, especially since I've got... Whatever, I'll try both and compare, rather than just agonize over it. Good thing about these high-level Mishana is that you can always guarantee that their moveset is Lucky Chance, Side Beam, Defense Kill, and Hypnosis. So, it doesn't matter what level they are. Any random trainer with one. If there's some of the, you know, less random trainers have different movesets on their Mushanas, but normal trainers are pretty uninspired when it comes to that sort of thing. And luckily it didn't try and put me to sleep or anything, so Oshawott was able to take it out. But probably get it to level. No, okay, that was. Oh yes, I forgot I had the experience share. Yeah, normally that probably would have been enough to level Oshawott up to the next level, but not this time because of this experience share. I wonder how. I'll probably keep the experience share on Litwick. Probably for the whole of this tower. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how quickly it'll gain levels. So I'll just play it by ear, I suppose. So yeah, this tower. There seems to be a bit of a theme in Pokemon games. Did I use the Super Repel? Man, I'm even doubting whether I used freaking Super Repel. I don't think I did. There we go, now I've used Super Repel. I've only got 7 left, that'll probably... Well, whatever. It's all I have, I'm not going to go back and buy more. Anyway, I was saying that there seems to be a bit of a theme in Pokemon games. You had the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town in Kanto. Didn't really have an equivalent in Johto. You had the Sprout Tower with some ghosts, but it wasn't really a cemetery. Then you had Mount Pyre in Hoenn, Lost Tower in Sinnoh, but that was kind of a bit of a tiny pokey place, Lost Tower. So yeah, I quite liked Mount Pyre. I think that's probably my favourite of them all. But they're all it's quite interesting. I just still don't really get why it seems to be such a hangout for trainers. Well, I've got my precious Litwick too. Okay, why did that make that dialogue mandatory? Normally you'd just have to talk to them. Did they? It wasn't really anything special about that dialogue. Got a Will-O-Wisp. Litwick already knows Will-O-Wisp at this level, I think. Actually, now that I've got that TM, I should. Nothing else learns Will-O-Wisp, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, now that I got the TM, that reminds me that I wanted to just supplement Litwick's moves set a little bit with Energy Ball, because Imprison is not a move that I'll be using much at all. There you see what it does there, and I don't think it'll be very useful for me. So I'll delete it with another little attack, which could come in handy. Yep, attack throw is nice. Where am I going? There's an item over here. Hyper Potion. And there's a trainer over here. Hello there. Yeah, in a cemetery. How disrespectful can you... Well, I guess it's... Since Pokemon love to battle, I suppose it's not disrespectful. It just seems weird, you know? Ugh. Doesn't sit right with me at all. Not that it's stopping me from engaging all these battles. I guess I'm just thinking, like, if it was real life or something. But this is a Pokemon game, so it's fine. It's okay. What shall I do? Dig, crunch, dig. I've still got the soft sand, don't I? So dig's more powerful. Who it doesn't, you know, what? Oh jeez. Maybe I should have used crunch after all. Should have figured it would be doing something awkward like... Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Metronome's pretty interesting, so you might see quite a bit of that if... because I might not be able to hit it very often after that minimize. Oh, I didn't realise crunch would, you know, do that much. Cosmic power, well, it doesn't really do anything since I just lowered its defense with crunch. If I can hit it again, it's game over. There we go. Could have gotten a bit awkward with that minimize. Litwick has gained 1 level, which is good. So, how much experience did that net Sandile? Yeah, a fair bit. Quite a bunch. Have to see whether choosing not to heal Timburr was a good idea. I'll probably be fine. I've actually got no idea. Right, who to battle first? Well, actually no, that's a psychic. He'll probably not be very good for Timburr. This woman is not a psychic, so hopefully that'll mean that Timburr has a better time. Pokefan Georgia with a Sawaddle Doll and a Rattle. Yep, that's good. Kumpchu, an Ice type. That's great for Timburr. Now, Rock Slide will be more powerful than Wake Up Slap, but it can miss. And I think Wake Up Slap will probably knock it out anyway. Yeah, no problem. It should, right? Yeah, thought so. Don't really want to get ahead of myself, but I was pretty sure that Timburr was strong enough. So what will be Timburr's? Timburr can probably do with some healing now. Timburr didn't gain that much experience from that battle. Oh, what am I doing? I was already out of lemonade. Jeez. Coming up against a psychic, maybe though he'll have a ghost. Who knows? Sometimes psychics have ghosts and not psychics. Pokemon. Which is pretty crazy, but that's sometimes what happens. Let's hope so, because I've still got Timburr out in front. It's only got one. That's oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is not good at all for Timburr. Not good at all, but it'll probably knock me out in a single hit with its Psybeam or something. I don't really want even to switch into Oshawott, because I think the safest thing would be just to switch into Sandile and attack it with powerful attacks, because yeah, Espeon's special attack is not to be trifled with. It might not be able to do anything to Sandile. It might only know that psychic type attack. I don't know what else it knows, because you don't really run into many Espeon in the game, so I don't really know what moves it knows. But if it did have something to hurt Sandile, it didn't use it. So, woof, hair-raising situation there, but it was okay. Oh, you talk to me. Feels an urge to fight. Broadcast? This isn't the yeah, I know I know that the Pokemon Tower in Kanto was turned into a radio tower, but that did not happen here, so I don't know what you're on about, really. Okay then. But okay, it's still level 29. Yeah, I wonder what level I am. I'm gonna guess level I don't actually know. 32, 33 probably by the time I'm done with this tower. That's just a guess though. Anyway, this guy. Another psychic. What will this guy have? Probably not an Espeon. Considering I just ran into one. Yeah, an LGM. Yes, psychic type. Saw one of these Colras had one earlier. So I can X-Scissor or I can Surf, they'll probably do around the same damage. But you know, I'm not going to have too many I'm going to use Surf more than I will X-Scissor overall, so I'll just hit it with X-Scissor when I have the chance, I suppose. Just to show it off, you know, be a bit of a show off with this X-Scissor. Okay, Duosion is... I wonder if Gothita can take his Duosion out. I don't think it will know anything super effective against Gothita, whereas Gothita knows Payback. I'm probably slower than it, just considering it's evolved and I'm not. I know Duosion are pretty slow, but I hope I'm slower. Oh, I'm not slower. Oh, that would happen, wouldn't it? Just when I freaking want to be slower for once, I'm not. Well, in that case, I think I'll just Thunderwave it. Just I kind of want it to, you know, be fully paralyzed or something, so that it stops attacking me. Because if it just keeps using Psyshock, it's a battle I can't win. Future Sight is a little scary as well. I've got to keep a lookout for that. Come on, do something useless. Oh gosh, it's using Psyshock. Well, one more hit and Gothita will be knocked out of the park. And Oshawott's not going to be able to take it well either. Let's go into Magnemite. This doesn't have the greatest of special defense, but it's got some good defense which will help with Psyshock, and I don't think... Oh my gosh, that did a lot. That was way more than I expected. Well, forget that then. On the plus side, since it sucks out Future Sight, that probably means that Gothita will not die from the next Psyshock. We will not have to worry about getting hit by Future Sight. Okay, it's just use Future Sight again and you can just knock it out with another payback. Wow, that is a powerful Duosion right there. Pretty scary. I thought with Magnemite's defense it could take it on. But obviously not. No matter, Gothita got some nice experience at any rate. And I do have the revive. I probably should use one, I might need it in... I know there's this nurse, but I'll probably use Magnemite to battle against it. Well, actually it looked like Magnemite needed to be in front anyway. Yeah. It does need the experience more than the others. So... Alright, let's revive Magnemite then. Have to use a lemonade on it as well to get it to full health, or I could use a max revive, but I kind of like to save the max revives. I don't know, I just kind of... Well, I don't know, since I'm not going to be using them in battle, I suppose it wouldn't be too much of a disadvantage to use a max revive. But I kind of like saving them. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just how it is. Alright. With that... Oh, jeez, I meant to go... Pressing all these wrong buttons. Right, nurse. Heal my guys. Luckily I'm not on the verge of death, so I should be able to take this nurse on. Oh, she's only got one Pokemon, and it's Leavanny. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine for Magnemite. I've got that Signal Beam for some super effective damage. I've got the Thunder Wave to slow it down. And all it's got to hit me with is its physical bug and grass moves. It might still have bug bites, or it might have Exeter by now, I don't know. But no, either way, it's... Oh, I forgot it had a full heal, oh jeez. See, I keep talking about, oh, these guys have a full heal, remember that. And then I just completely forget. Doesn't really matter though, because Magnemite will knock it out with another Signal Beam. And that will be that. Okay, that's got Magnemite up another level. And now I can learn Flash Cannon. This is a nice move. It's got 80 power, so it's strong as Mirror Shot, and unlike Mirror Shot it has 100 accuracy. And it can lower special defense too. How cool is that? It is pretty cool for Magnemite. This is one of the advantages of having unevolved Pokemon. They learn moves earlier than their evolved counterparts. Sometimes they learn different moves as well, but sometimes evolved Pokemon can only learn moves that unevolved Pokemon can't in that line. But you know, it has its advantages. You could keep it unevolved for a while, then you could evolve it later. And, you know, that could be... doesn't always have to be for the purposes of challenge that you don't evolve the Pokemon. So, let's keep on going up these... They're not even stairs, it's just a massive ramp. Guess it's at least it... Well, I've got to hand it to this Celestial Tower, at least it's wheelchair accessible. It's fine with me. I don't really care about these dead Pokemon spirits and how fat they might be disturbed if we battle. Seems you don't either. Socialite Grace, I think her name was. I should pay more attention. Well, this is a terrible match up, isn't it? Now the thing is, if I switch out to Timburr, it'll probably, you know, get 2-hit KO'd by the freaking grass move or something. Because Timburr's special defense is not, it's pretty dismal. What's it going to use? Roselia. Well, since Gothita has the Eviolite, it should be able to take a hit from Roselia, and then Roselia's defense is pretty low, so I can knock it out with Psyshock. So, as long as Gothita can take 2 hits from Giga Drain, gosh, it knows such powerful grass type attacks so early. Woo! It's a darn good thing I switched to Gothita, not anything else. And this Eviolite is really helping me out. Phew! Guess I was lucky that I had that Eviolite. Yeah, it looks like maybe 32 for Litwick by the time I get out of here. And that might be being generous, it might not even... I can't remember how many floors there are. This is the 3rd floor, isn't it? There's either one more floor before the top, or the top is next. I cannot quite remember. Let's have a look then about that experience. Gothita needs to go behind Magnemite, blah blah blah. And I don't want Oshawott to fight again. Timburr in front, this will be fun if I run into another Psychic type. Oh hey look, what a surprise! A freaking Psychic. Maybe I'll have something nice for Timburr to take on anyway. We'll see if Timburr can, you know, actually beat that Psychic type on its own like I wanted it to all those times ago. Nope, maybe not, because it's got a Yamask instead. Oh well, being so defensive, I'm not sure that Timburr can do a lot. Let's just do the sensible thing, I suppose, going to Sandile. I mean, I know I've got payback, but still. Whoa, okay, it's using Curse. I probably could have taken it on with 2 paybacks or something. Actually. Whatever though. It's no big deal. Just knock it out with Crunch and that'll be fine. Although, you know, I will have to switch out obviously. Gothita. Yeah. I want... No, Timburr is not going to be able to take on Gothita, surely not. Unless it, you know, wastes... No, I'm not going to... That's going a little too mental. I'm going to... Against the Gothita there is... I know I've got super effective attack, but... So does it, you know? So does it. No, I can't remember. Do Gothita and Gothita have more defense or special? Oh, we've got loads more special defense, okay. So X's could be pretty good here. Although it did just raise my special attack and confuse me. Lovely. Well, that's a terrible start. Great. Just great. Let's try Surf then, in case it, you know, knocks me down with Psyshock, which it didn't because it just used Heal Block. No, don't do this. You gonna attack me or are you just gonna freaking parade around with your moves? Wow, okay. Maybe I can knock it out with Aqua Jet. Just maybe. No, I can't. But a second Aqua Jet will do the job. And because I've knocked out his last Pokemon, Future Sight will not hit Oshawott. Because that'd be so annoying if I just beat the trainer, but I still got knocked out anyway. Aqua Tail. Yeah, that's a nice physical water move. It can miss though, and Surf is more powerful anyway. Even though, you know, it's a different kind of attack, because it's a special attack compared to Aqua Tail being a physical attack. You know, if Oshawott was, Oshawott would just be one more level away from evolving into Samurott. I could just not evolve it into Duot here, and then Samurott to the next level. But I'm not gonna do that. Ha ha ha. I'm so evil. Alrighty. After that damage, I think it will do me some good to heal Sandile a little bit. We're almost all my, well, the five Pokemon I had before catching Litwick are almost all up to level 35. Just one to go. He is a gentleman who might be able to help the two at level 34 get there. At least one of them. Depends on how many Pokemon he has. He's just got the one. It's an Umbreon. These are a little less scary than Espeon. And it's also something that Timburr can actually take on, which is nice. Because, you know, weak to fighting and all that. Using Screech, but I don't think it'll be a problem, because it'll just probably just, you know, I don't know, use Feint Attack or maybe Payback actually, but that's not going to be enough to knock Timburr out. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're just going to freaking Moonlight all day. Well, you've only got 5 uses of that Moonlight, so I can just keep going with Wake Up Slap until you either get bored of it, or until you can't use it anymore. Darn this stalling Umbreon. If I got a critical hit, that'd be nice, just to show this guy. Okay, Assurance has just gone bored now. So even after Screech didn't do very much. Umbreon's got some pretty nice defense. Oh gosh, it's still alive, are you kidding? It's going to use freaking Moonlight again, isn't it? Look at that. Oh gosh. Timburr, you were so close. So close. Well, maybe you can knock it out with this one. I did over half damage with the first Wake Up Slap, so I know it's possible. Well, still. How many times is that? That was, I think, was that the 4th time it used Moonlight? So it's only got 1 use left. Yeah, that's the last time it can use Moonlight. Moonlight only has 5 PP. So I should not have to worry about it trying to pull off a Moonlight again. I'll just knock you out with Ice Punch instead. You're not even worthy of another Wake Up Slap to finish you off, Umbreon. I don't respect those cowardly stalling tactics when you know you're going to lose anyway. Shows a lack of acceptance of death. And hey, we're in the Celestial Tower, so it's pretty inappropriate. Yes, it is quite the affront. I quite agree, Gentleman Daniel. No respect. Not the done thing, I say. Okay, that was nice. It does mean that I've still got one Pokemon level 34. This might actually be the last floor. I think this is the. I don't think there's. I think. Well, you know, there's obviously one more floor, but I think that's the top floor. You know, the outside one. Yeah. See, here we are. The outside floor. So there's an item here somewhere. Probably a. I don't know what it is. Ghost gem. Okay, I thought it was some kind of gem. I guess it makes sense. In the cemetery. Do I need to use another? Yeah, I guess I do. I don't think I can get out of here with an escape rope. I think you have to use fly from the top. So let's ring the bell. Just because. Hooray. I rang the bell. I'm so special. Apparently supposed to be a reflection of your character, but it didn't really describe the sound. I'm gonna confirm because I don't really want to go out here again. I know you can't use dig to get out of here. I've tried that in the past, and escape ropes should not be any different. Yeah, you can't use them from the top. And I don't think you can use them from inside either. Let's see again. Nope, nothing. Kind of annoying actually. If you don't have anything that's fly, you have to go. Well, I suppose it's not that bad going. Oh, I've missed an item. What the heck? Jeez, that's not like me. Alright, a PP up, which probably is. I missed another item? What have I been doing? What is wrong with me? Wow, it's a good thing you know, that escape good thing I didn't and wasn't able to get out of here with an escape rope. Well, I hope I haven't missed any more. Gosh, I've got to be more observant. Wow, dear me. Alright, well, thank goodness for that. I don't need to use another. Not now. Okay, I said I would go to where Yancey calls you, didn't I? And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I remember where it was. It's on that little path. Yeah, I think it's like, you stick to the middle of this path. I think she calls you somewhere. Oh, I thought that was right. Oh jeez, don't tell me it's the other side. If it's not the other side, I'm going to look like a total plonker. Or maybe it was just... yeah, here we go. Here it is. Okay. Hello, Yancey. I do battle quite a lot. Spoilers, if you meet her, she never wants to battle you. Okay, so you can see the lights on there. It's actually nighttime here. Alright, so you know, what do I do? I'm not gonna heal at the Pokemon Center on screen because that's a waste of time. Instead, I will go over here. Here's the gym, and this is where I'm going to be going next time with my Pokemon. Maybe Litwick will get some action too, you know? Maybe I'll get it to use it in a battle. See you next time.